and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we move on the last part of our little trip through Canada. In this episode you will see the underground city of Montreal, the Mary Queen of the World Cathedral. We will walk around the famous Notre Dame Basilica. We will see the Olympic Stadium of Montreal, the Biodome, and so on. So let's get started. We started our visit with the underground city of Montreal, where at one of the entrances there is a very beautiful fountain that gives you the feeling of an infinite expanse of water impossible to ignore. Behind it there is a sculpture of the Greek goddess of the sea, and there is me exploring all the corners of that place. The underground city is a pedestrian network right under the heart of the city, connecting metro stations to shopping plaza over a length of 33 kilometers. It is largely climate controlled, making it a perfect escape from Montreal's harsh weather conditions, especially during the week. I want to mention that what I'm showing you now is only a part of the underground city, the section we passed through. There you can find restaurants, shops, hotels, everything you could want. Next, we continued our visit with the Cathedral of Mary Queen of the World, a Roman Catholic cathedral that was built in 1875 in the Baroque Renaissance style. As you can see on the roof of the cathedral's main entrances, there are statues of the patron saints of Montreal's parishes. We tried to go in to visit it, but unfortunately there was a wedding taking place and it was not possible at that time. The next stop was at the famous Notre Dame Basilica of Montreal, a place visited by approximately 11 million tourists every year that we also wanted to see. Welcome to the Notre Dame Basilica of Montreal, a Roman Catholic church that began to be built in 1824 and was completed in 1829. We walked a little around it and then sat for a while enjoying the view. After that, walking through the streets of Montreal, we came across a live concert in front of a cathedral with impressive architecture called Christ Church Cathedral. We stayed to listen to the concert, then it was evening and we headed home. The next day we woke up early to go to the Olympic Stadium in Montreal, a place where, as far as I can remember, I never been, although I passed by it a bunch of times seeing it from afar. Welcome to the Olympic Stadium in Montreal, a place that filled me with joy seeing that there a special place was dedicated to a Romanian named Nadia Comaneci, a young girl of only 14 years old who in 1976 marked history by becoming the first gymnast of all time to obtain the first perfect score of 10 at the Olympic Games. Not even the scoreboard was prepared for such perfection. And here, proudly displayed, is the flag of Romania, the country where I was born too. Later, we decided to visit the Biodome, which is right next to the Olympic Stadium. The regular entrance ticket costs $23.25 for adults and $12 for children between 5 and 17 years old. We started our visit with the subpolar region, where we entered through an ice tunnel and met some very cute penguins. They were of several species. For example, the ones that swim are called gentoo penguins, and the yellow ones are king penguins. And this was the only penguin that liked to be admired. On the other side, we have two more species of penguins. The ones with black beaks are common mule penguins, and those with orange-red beaks are Atlantic puffin penguins. The next region we visited was the tropical rainforest, where three brightly colored parrots greet you right from the entrance. Next, we discovered two crocodiles that are usually found in still or very slow-moving waters, some fishes, and two very playful lion monkeys. After that, we encountered some interesting frogs of different colors and two emerald boa snakes. What I liked the most was that the vegetation is very rich and you feel as if you were walking through a real tropical forest. At one point, we were surprised by an orange bird called scarlet ibis that stood out with its vibrant color and the fact that it flew freely above us. Look how beautiful it can be. Following that, we entered the Gulf of St. Lawrence region, known for its diverse ecosystem housing a variety of marine species and birds. In this area, we encountered numerous ducks, including the common eider, Barrow's goldeneye, and the long-tailed duck. Our exploration led us to a basin where we came across impressive specimens of fish that everyone admired. These fishes are anadromous, signifying that they migrate between saltwater and freshwater for breeding purposes. And the last region we visited was that of the Laurentian maple forest, where the star of this region was the shy beaver that everyone was waiting to see. On the way out, we came across a very beautiful exhibition illustrating 7 extraordinary women scientists who remained unknown for too long and who each carried a different message. These portraits were created by the artist Miss Me. Following that, we returned home, changed and headed to Portus 360, a Portuguese restaurant where we enjoyed dinner. This unique dining spot rotates, providing an incredible panoramic view of Montreal from above. Our final destination was Candiarang Belvedere, our favorite place that we can't get enough. This was the last part of the vlog. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit the like button, share and subscribe. See you next time!